Hello, and thank you for joining me for AZ Trustee Sales video tutorial. Let's go ahead and get started. Make sure you navigate to aztrusteesales.com. If you have not yet registered or logged in, you can do that here. Let's go ahead and log in. Enter your username and password and then click on Log In. Once you log in, you will be taken to the auction list page. Notice the Register and Login buttons have changed to Profile and Log Out. We'll get back to this in a second. If you see this message in the yellow box, a member of AZ Trustee Sales has not yet approved your account. Once approved, you will be able to view the auction lists. Moving on, your profile is where you can manage your settings for the site. Let's go ahead and click on Profile. You can use the menu on the left to navigate back to the main website. You can change your name information here, your contact information here, and you can change your password here. If you would like to receive real-time notifications about drop or jump bids, you can enter your email and/or phone number in this section. Note, if you wish to receive text messages, your cell carrier is required. Finally, click Update Profile when you are done to save your changes. Let's go ahead and navigate back to the auction list page. Look at that. Our account has been approved and we can now view the auction lists. To view the auction list, click on the link in the blue text box. To view all the jump bids and drop bids for a given day, simply click on the toggle. Note that we only display the jump and drop bids for profitable properties. For more detail on the terminology we use, refer to the sidebar. Let's go ahead and open up the auction list for the 28th. Now, we'll go through each of the columns individually, and we'll save which columns are linkable to other pieces of information for the end of the tutorial. To make things a little easier for this tutorial, I'm going to click on Enable Editing and minimize the document to 90%. So let's go through the columns. First, auction time is the time the property is scheduled to be auctioned off. Next, property address is the address of the property. Property city is the city the property is located in. And the property zip code is the zip code the property is located in. Let's move on to some of the more interesting columns. Opening bid is the amount set for the starting bid of the property. Percent refers to the percentage of equity you have in the property if 1. You pay exactly the opening bid amount for the property, and 2. The property is worth the estimated value. The potential profit is the dollar amount this percentage refers to for the associated property. If you scroll down the list, you'll notice the properties colored in green and yellow are profitable properties, while those marked in red are not. Moving on, subdivision refers to which subdivision the property is associated with. Year built is the year the home on the property was built. Has pool indicates whether the property has a pool. APN is the assessor's parcel number, which is the unique parcel assigned to the property by the county. TS number is the trustee sale ID assigned by the associated trustee for a given property. Original mortgage balance is the mortgage on the property the last owner had on it before it went into foreclosure. Assessed value is the approximate value of the property according to the county. Zestimate is the approximate value of the property according to Zillow.com. Estimated value is the average of the assessed value and the Zestimate. We already talked about potential profit. Square feet refers to how many square feet the home on the property is. Price per square foot is the approximated value of each square foot of the home. Taxes due refers to the amount of money owed in property taxes for the current year for the given property. Trustee is the name of the trustee responsible for the auctioning of the property. Finally, I'd like to note that the cells in property address, APN, and TS number are all clickable. For example, let's scroll down to a random property. Clicking on a property address will open that property in Google Maps. If there is a picture with a man in the corner, you can click on it to see the street view of the property. You can click and drag with your mouse to pan the street view. Now, let's go back to the auction list. Clicking on APN will open a PDF document containing the deed of trust for that property. Linking to a PDF file from Excel will prompt a warning. Go ahead and click on OK. You can browse around the document at your leisure, but for now, let's navigate back to the auction list. Last but not least, clicking on the TS number will open a PDF document containing the notice of default, or rather, notice of trustee sale for the given property. You can browse around the document at your leisure, but for now, let's navigate back to the auction list. If you have trouble opening any of the links, an alternative way to view them is to right-click on the APN or TS number and select Edit Hyperlink from the menu. Then highlight the URL and copy it to the clipboard. Open up your browser and paste it in. Then click Go. Well, that's it for the tutorial. On behalf of everyone at AZ Trustee Sales, thanks for watching.